God. Yummy. Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes. Yummy. No coffee. Hot chocolate. I get tired of coffee. How could you get tired of coffee? I wrote a song about coffee. But it's good to have a little change. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Then I'm all edgy. Oh. Anyway, good morning. It is the week before the holiday week. If that made any sense. Like I said last night, I went to Walmart last night at 9:30, and I forgot it's the holiday season, but I thought there wouldn't be many people. Well, I thought wrong. First of all, it was a Saturday night. Right there, big mistake. Second, it's the holiday season. People are doing shopping. That was the second mistake. It was pretty busy, even though I only bought a few items. So I went to that self-checkout, and I was the first person. There was not even a person in front of me. I got and out, because I do not like going to Walmart. But it was pretty busy. I got lucky to get the heck out of there. Oh my God, I hate when it does that. When I hit caps. Is everybody getting ready for the holidays? It's already here. Wednesday. Even this week, people are traveling now. Wednesday's Christmas Eve. Wow. It came so fast. Unbelievable. Let me just do another pop out. Oh, Jesus Christ. See, this is what I mean with Rumble. I'm in a different color. What happened with Rumble? I tell you, I go through this every time with Rumble. To edit the titles, you have to wait. Now I gotta change the other title because I did the wrong one from yesterday. Rumble is delayed. It takes time, like 2 to 3 minutes for things to be edited. You just can't. It's crazy. And then you gotta refresh it to edit it. I'm having a hard time typing. Now let's see if it worked. Yes, it's working now. And good morning on I was going to say Book of the Face. We're not even on TikTok yet. I'm so used to saying Book of the Face, Tube of the U. You can't say YouTube or Rumble or Twitch or any of them. And that is the most stupidest thing I've ever heard. Like, what? That's censorship in itself. That is pure censorship. Now you can't speak about another platform? That is just stupid. At least to me, it makes no sense. Like I'm talking now, YouTube, Rumble, Facebook. I don't see them having a problem mentioning the other platforms. Just makes no sense. What makes sense anyway? Like really, what does make sense? I should write a song, but it can't be. I gotta have to be thinking about the title. Or nonsense, common sense. Because people think they have common sense, but it's nonsense. The way they're rationally, is that how you think? Is really? Is that your version of common sense? Nonsense. Oh my gosh. Let me stop. While I'm ahead, it's Sunday morning. It's early. It's the holiday week. I'm gonna behave and be nice. At least I'm gonna try my best. It can be tough. Let me stop. And now we are live on TikTok. TikTok did well, not your ears. Were you listening in? I gotta be careful saying something like that. Right off the bat. Oh, today's the solstice. Wow. Wow, what an aurora. We might have to check, see if there's any activity going on. You know, I don't eat McDonald's and they still send me promotions. They don't give up. They just don't give up. Okay, I think I'm clear now. Can I rest now? I just started and already it's starting. No, it's not CJ. It was not CJ. CJ, I'm not saying it was you. Just in case if you're watching. It's early. Oh my God, in California, what is it? 7:30? Wow, she's up early anyway. I'm messaging her. I forgot. It's so early in California, and I'm like, oh my God, I just realized it just now. I was texting her way too early. That wasn't so nicey. She's probably like, Bill. I just woke up, Bill. Oh man. Oh, let's see. I don't think we're gonna have a white Christmas, but we're gonna have a white Tuesday, maybe 2 inches. Hey, if there's white stuff on the ground, because there's none now, it would be nice. Let me check this weather. Okay, what do we got? A lot of wind possible here today. Oh, do they have some kind of atmospheric river going on here? Oh, it looks west on the coast. That looks like that's coming right in. There's a little weak low pressure here. So Northern California, maybe. Southern California's like, oh my gosh, please don't bring that shit back here. Not too bad. Let's see, Wednesday. So you got stuff going on here. Maybe showers in here, but warmer. Nice. And a storm offshore. That's not going to affect us. It might get colder. Yeah, it sure is going to get colder. Hear that wind? I just said about the wind here, and now I could hear the wind. It's crazy. I just said it. It's going to be windy here today, and now I hear wind gusts. Timing is everything. Oh my gosh. But yeah, this is Christmas morning. Could be some showers, unsettled weather here. But doesn't look like anything going on here. Alexa, is there any chance of snow over the next 5 days?
Yes, there's a good chance of snow on Monday night with a 65% chance and about 0.2 inches expected. Tuesday will see snow mixed with rain during the day, accumulating about a third of an inch.
A third of an inch? 0.2 Monday night? Then with rain? Bye-bye snow. A third of an inch? Really, a third of an inch? That's a dusting. Why didn't you just say dusting? That ain't nothing. Okay, let's see. It's too early for there. That doesn't look good. That is so weird. There would be if it wasn't cloudy. Wow, there's a lot of people at Santa Claus Village right now. Oh my gosh. In Finland. That place is packed. That's not good. Wow. Let me look at this. Wow, there's a lot of people there. It's like 5 in the afternoon in Finland. 5:30, and yeah, look how many people are there. Wow. That's a lot of people at Santa Claus Village in Finland. And they all know there's a camera there. You see them waving? But yeah, that's a live shot from Santa Claus Village in Finland. It's about 5:30 p.m. Alexa, what's the time in Santa Claus Village, Finland?
It's currently 4:42 p.m. in Santa Claus Village, Finland. That's 9 hours ahead of you in Newburgh.
It's 9 hours. 9 hours? No, it's not. It's 6 hours. What are you talking about? Where are you located? That was not correct. Fake news. She was way off. If the time is right, then the hours, another thing was wrong. So it's 4, like a little after 4:30 p.m. over there. It's beautiful. Santa Claus Village. Place is popping. I mean, it is a Sunday. It's not like they're getting ready to watch Sunday football. I don't think so. They're out there in Santa Claus Village having a good old time. Right there. What's up? Good morning, Dylan. Dylan's already at work. Oh my gosh. So, Santa Claus. Oh my God, that wind. I might lose power today. You hear it? Maybe I should put the outdoor camera. How about that? Let's see what it looks like. It's gusts though. Let me move this here. It's sunny. It's like 40 degrees, but that wind, that's the problem today. It looks so barren. Hold on, I'm trying to get it. Look at that. It just looks... I gotta fill that up with wood. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I gotta go get wood. Oh yeah, I do. I go on early. I do. That's a common thing. I always usually, once I'm done with whatever I'm doing, then I come on here and I go live for a little while. Oh, that hot chocolate is so good right now. But I'm worried about this wind today. Alexa, what are the wind gusts expected for today?
Today's wind gusts will reach 33 during the day and drop to 28 at night.
Wow.
Perfect for flying a kite, but not so great for your hat.
So it's windy out there.
Absolutely. With those 33 miles per hour gusts, it's definitely blustery out there. Mother Nature's really showing off her lung capacity today.
Alexa, stop. Too early for that. Way too early for that. And so, oh my God. I got my Crocs on. I am not going. I gotta get firewood. I don't even have a fire on. I'll do that later. Anyway, that's how it looks here. It's nice out. It's just windy. So even though it's 40 degrees, it feels like 30 with the wind chill or less. I'm trying to find, let's see if this is anything going on here. No. Nada. There's a little. What time is it there? It's just getting dark there. This is another part of Finland. It says 5:30, whatever. But it's cloudy. But here's another Finland shot. That's beautiful, actually. I mean, that is beautiful. That scenery. Looks crazy cold, but it looks really nice. I could deal with that. I definitely could deal with that. That almost looks like a snow globe. Oh, there's some aurora now. Alexa, dim living room light. Wow, out of nowhere. Look at this. And remember, it's only 5:30 p.m. Well, 5:37 p.m. Look at this. Whoa. The bottom of the screen's a little bright, but that's a cool aurora just coming on the screen. I don't feel like drinking cold chocolate. What I'm trying to figure out is, what is that? That's just part of the aurora. Just looks weird. That little line underneath the star or cloud. I was like, what is that? Is that moving? No. But that's, see, this is why I don't like that fishbowl kind of a look. I never liked that. The camera, it's like a fishbowl. Round. One of my lenses does that. I do not like that personally. That's not my thing. But it is nice to see on the screen at least. Are you working right now, Dylan? You're already at work? I think you said you had some crazy hours. I can only imagine. Wow. You got a long ass day ahead of you. Till 11 p.m. Oh my gosh, you still got, oh my God. You can't think about time. You just gotta just do the day, and before you know it, it's done. Oh, you're cooking right now for them for lunch? Wow, dude. Hey, think about your job as also helping people that need that help, you know? You're doing actually a good service. Great service. You're helping others. Even though it's a job, you're still helping others. And to be honest, families, they worry about their loved ones in any kind of a home, hospital, whatever it is. And it's important to have people like that really care about what they're doing and think about it that way. I know it's a job. Just like any job, jobs have their hassles at times. You know, we all go through it. It's never just smooth. But the thing is, for a thing like you're doing a great service for people who need that help. They have. I'm not gonna talk about your business to all the other platforms. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, there are people who love those people. There. And at least they, you know what I mean? They're being taken care of by people like you, is what I'm trying to say. So that's to me, that's important. I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. All right. I don't feel like watching a little aurora. I may play my racing game and listen to my music for a little while. Even though this is nice, I just don't want to sit here and just stare at a screen. It's a little early for this stuff. This is more for the night. This is Finland, as you can see on the screen. You can see the time. It's 5:41. There's a little delay. Not much, by a minute. But this is a live view from Finland. It's beautiful. Like I said, it's almost like looking inside a snow globe. Now we got to do is shake it up and see little snow coming down or something. It looks like, to me, it has the bottom with the town and that scenery. It looks like the inside of a snow globe. The bottom. I think I'm thinking way too much too early. All right. I'm going to the X box now. Oh, I was playing that. I am not playing that right now. I'm going to racing. Yes. We gotta stop the sound. Okay, now I need music. My music. Tough. We're on the Tuba de U and the Book of the Face. I can't play any other kind of music. Full screen. Oh my God. Star Trek. Full screen. On the screen. Whatever. Alright, let's get the full screen up. Wow, that wind. Can you hear that howling? It went down. It's crazy. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm going to keep an eye on this Aurora screen though, because it looks like it wants to pop. It does. All of a sudden. That's actually nice. It's clearing up. I'll keep an eye on this. Because it's on the other monitor. I don't know what it's going to play. It's going to play random. I'm going to let it go until I just don't feel like hearing a certain song, then I skip. But these are my songs, my lyrics, AI music. But I wrote all the lyrics. And I chose the music styles and changed it.
A world of confusion. Is it fact or fiction? Conspiracies become the norm, feeding one's addiction, destroying credibility.
Oh no, it's not working.
Erasing the stats.
Really?
Replaced by agendas. Science under attack.
Gotta reboot it.
Moving in reverse, not forward
prosecution of truth.
Enemies of the state, fall in line or seal your own fate. Bow to the new order, whether it's true or fake. This is our new democracy. Our future's at How do we decide what is true or false? No communication defended by walls. No more compromise, it's either win or lose. Unity crumbles, denial of truth. Denial of truth. How do we decide?
Good. That was the plan. How many laps? 2. I don't know what it's gonna play. But I'm gonna let all my songs play, or as many as them I can.
A sense of higher awareness, tuning into our surroundings. Sounds of nature all around us, visuals seem astounding. Double rainbow end to end, colors seem to mesmerize. Bald eagle soars above, moon begins to rise.
Oh, they hit me.
Twinkling lights appear above, streaks of shooting stars. Tranquility of a campfire, the gentle chords of my guitar. Connecting with spirituality, a peace felt within. Comfort of surroundings, goosebumps on my skin. Nature calls to me, bonding with mother. Meditation makes connection, sense of rebirth. Wolf howls beneath moonlight, autumn leaves falling. Embracing my surroundings, answering the calling. Staring into space, emptying my mind. No outside noise, distractions. Our aura's now aligned. Sound surrounds me, tuning to
have it on highly skilled, so it's a little tough. And it's a sim game, so it's not as easy as it looks to control the car.
Wielding a mighty shield behind a great wall. Countermeasures in place to prevent a downfall. Protective space around me, guarding against the enemies. Deception is the game played by frenemies. Honoring feelings and energy, knowing whether to share. Trust with naivety could lead to despair. Communication breaking
Cars
down
affordable.
misinformation, misguided.
Oh my gosh.
Birth of unfounded truth, scale way so one-sided. Crossing the imaginary line, no respect for another. Stones throw from a glass house, volleys hit to each other. Judgment without consequence, are you the beholder? Negativity will not be emboldened, shielded by my armor of boundaries. Aura filled with positive energy, back turned as daggers fly, repelling the negative vibration.
Come on.
Misery and sadism set aside. Do they look in the mirror? Are they pleased with themselves? No empathy for those who seek hate. Empty vessel of sadistic pleasure. Deep inside the anger dwells. The importance of compassion, power of love, respecting one another, taking the higher road above. Confidence in oneself being defining the rules and limits, whether or not agreeing, power of mind, body, and spirit. Crossing the imaginary line, no respect for another. Stones
Oh.
throw from a glass house,
Oh.
volleys hit to each other. Judgments without consequence, are you the beholder? Negativity will not be emboldened, shielded by my armor of boundary.
Oh, hell no, we're going with that.
The sun is rising over the roaring sea. Glimpse of our innocence. We are the powers to be. Climate at a boiling point. Literal or figurative. Swimming with the riptide. Choosing the alternative.
Those decide our fate with no care or consequence.
Wow, it's early.
Thick smell of low tide. The odor seems ominous. Storm clouds around us. When wind recede, a glimmering sign of hope. Future we believe.
We will not repeat or ignore the past. Power of love, compromise at last. Division has fallen, unity has set us free.
This is gonna be clunky.
Never looking back. We are the power of Z. We are the power of Z.
There's no drifting with this car too much.
Pushed by ignorance,
Wow.
will be heard. Shaping the
Good morning, Storm Chaser.
forgetting the absurd. Families and neighborhoods
Coexist in peace. No threat of hostility. Misinformation has ceased. Working on relation. Communications rebirth. Bringing the world together. Harmonic frequencies on earth.
We will not repeat or ignore the past. Power of love, compromise at last. Division has fallen, unity has set us free. Never looking back. We are the power of Z. We are the power of Z.
Wow. Look at this Mustang. Oh my gosh, what he pulled. I survived. That Mustang wants to hang tough. Oh my god, it drifts, it over drifts. The weight.
In the beginning, do we know when it began? Questions of our origin, garden with a woman and man. Stories of creation, written by global societies. Ancient texts and manuscripts, religion of different varieties.
Windy today, Storm Chaser. Windy. Sunny, but windy. Today is solstice.
Darwin's theory in 1859. Is this how it all began? Was it natural selection spreading through oceans and lands?
Oh my god.
Organisms fit over time, mutation advance and expands. Genetic drips and the role of chance. Will we make that leap? Next step in our recreation, evolution stage, type 2 civilization, harnessing energy from the sun. Dyson sphere encompasses our star. Travel beyond our solar system. Humanity's evolution begins afar.
Wow, this is sluggish.
Non-human intelligence, a form of our creation. Derived from an outsourced alien or interdimensional speculation. Artificial intelligence, friend or foe.
primal instincts, internal to our core. All differences set aside, developing breakthrough technology.
I gotta start a fire. It's getting chilly in here.
Our next stage of evolution, life beyond for humanity. Will we make that leap? Next step in our recreation, evolution stage, tied to civilization, harnessing energy from the sun. Dyson sphere encompasses our star. Travel beyond our solar system. Humanity's evolution begins afar.
In the beginning.
In the beginning, do we know when it began? Questions of our origin, garden with a woman
Wow,
and
he hit
man.
me.
Stories of creation written by global societies, ancient texts and manuscripts, religion of different varieties. Yes, Darwin's theory in 1859, is this how it all began?
No
Was a
bueno.
natural selection spreading through oceans and lands. Organisms fit over time, mutations advance and expands. Genetic drifts and the role of chance. Will we make that leap? Next step in a recreation, evolution stage, type 2 civilization, harnessing energy from the sun. Dyson sphere encompasses our star. Travel beyond our solar system. Yeah. Humanity evolution begins afar. Yeah. Non-human intelligence, a form of our creation, derived from an outsourced alien or interdimensional speculation. Artificial intelligence, friend or foe, technology utilized, or humanity's final blow. Bro, we survive our own instincts, a genetic code of war, primal instincts internal to our core, all differences set aside, developing breakthrough technology, our next stage of evolution, life beyond for humanity. Will we make that leap? Next step in a recreation, evolution stage, type 2 civilization, harnessing energy from the sun. Dyson sphere encompasses our star. Travel beyond our solar system.
Oh my God, what a wreck.
Yeah. Humanity evolution begins afar. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. In the beginning, do we know when it began? Questions of our origin, garden with a woman and man. Stories of creation written by global societies, ancient texts and manuscripts, religion of different varieties. Yes, Darwin's theory in 1859, is this how it all began? Was a natural selection spreading through oceans and lands. Organisms fit over time, mutations advance and expands. Genetic drifts and the role of chance. Will we make that leap? Next step
This
in a
is,
recreation, evolution stage.
I have so many. Motorsport 5, I think. War Thunder. I have so many games. Like if I was gonna play a music game, because it's music, I'm not hearing the narration. It would be this. Dude, I got.
Non-human intelligence, a form of our creation, derived from an outsourced alien or interdimensional speculation. Artificial intelligence, friend or foe, technology utilized, or humanities.
I don't know if I have that one.
But we survive our own instincts, a genetic code of war, primarily
What is that? What's the freaking?
breakthrough technology, our next stage of evolution, life beyond for humanity. Will we make that leap?
Yeah, I got Motorsport 7.
Evolution stage,
I just messed that up. I just seen it. Right there. I don't know what I'm up to on Motorsport 7.
beyond our solar system.
Let me see. But I'm in the career mode right now. I'm just curious. I don't know where I am.
Humanity, evolution, we begins a fall.
What do you call it? I'll go check it out.
Gathering together, place of community.
I love racing games. They don't make enough of them. Good ones. As you can see, I have a lot of racing games.
Sense of unity. Friendships established. Old and new faces. Enjoying festivities. Realm of cyberspaces. Faces.
Is that on? What is that on though? Is that on TikTok or somewhere else? Or is it TV? Is that like a site?
Gathering together at high speeds, people and places, many thoughts are keyed.
Or is it TV?
Information at hand, messaging each other, malware is scanned. Voices through words, memes flow at will, seeking common
Oh, it's
opposition is grilled.
Google Play.
State of control, what is right or wrong down the rabbit hole. We gather all together, place of community, world of multi-platforms, a sense of
I'll have to look into it.
friendships established, old and new faces,
Oh, it's on the multiplayer? I'll look into it. I don't even remember this game, to be honest. This one. I haven't played in God knows how long. I don't even know where I'm at.
servers of recreation, gamers spread far and wide, consoles and devices, multiplayers thrive, content creators, imagination runs wild, artificial intelligence, information compiled, having fun.
Oh my God, I knew that. I can't see each racing game has its own feel and vibe. It just threw me off from the other one. Oh my God. Let's see.
We gather all together, place of community,
What was the other one I was playing?
world of multi-platforms,
What's the mode? The
sense
crew?
of unity, friendships established, old and new faces,
These are my songs, by the way. Oh, I got 270 games. They just don't all list. Because I have multiple drives. Yeah, it's crazy. And that's just on Xbox X. There's Xbox 360 over here. Oh my god. There's like 120 of those. But they're on disc. Weekend is coming. There was the crew too. All right, I'm down with that.
No slowing down, we own the night. I see you through the crowd. Mesmerized and electrified, hit me like a thundercloud. Hands up high, we're breaking free. This energy's infinity. No rules now, just ecstasy. The night
I actually like it though.
no slowing down, we own the night. I see you through the crowd.
I do enjoy playing this
Mesmerized and
game.
electrified, hit me like a thundercloud.
There's too many games, dude. I have too many.
This energy's infinity. No rules now, just ecstasy. The night belongs to you and me.
All right.
It's a rumble.
After this song, you're gonna explain to me how to go on Forza TV. Hold
Lose
on.
yourself, don't think twice.
I wrote all these songs, the lyrics, but the music is AI. I even wrote a Gangsta Santa song. I write all kinds of music, but this is my song. These are my songs. Yeah, hold on. Let me stop the music. Because that shit is like gonna mess my concentration up. And let me lower the headphones so we don't have a feedback. All right. I am paused. All right, now tell me how to get to Forza. So go on Motorsport 7. Oh, we're going back now. I never play multiplayer. I've never played the multiplayer. Oh, Jesus. All right, we have to quit. All right. Return to main menu. Go to the multiplayer section. Yeah. And not on that. Oh shit. It won't let me go back. The bar on the top. Hold on. I gotta get out of here. It's just going crazy. I can't even stop it. No. Top. All right. Forza TV. No files. Now what? That's how I do it? Search. Search there? How do I search? Go. Now search my name. I'm on Xbox, yeah. Maybe I need to see what's behind my camera because I can't see what the hell's behind there. Hold on, let me shut my camera down. Hold on. I gotta get the camera off. That helps a little. Alright, click on the what? click on the two squares. I can only move sideways. I can't do any, I can't. That's all I can do. There's nothing else I can do. It says bottom right. Oh, it is search. I see it. I see it. All right, so we're going down to search. Oh shit, we're back to this shit now. Go to creator. Go, hold on. Let me do that over. And now put your name. I see a space. Sky Duck? Is that right? I put shy. I did, okay. 24. 10. Okay. What do I do now? So it says select. I put 2410. Now what do I do? Because when I hit this, oh, okay. Oh, there you are. So you created this? So you did this? How do I rate it? I like it actually. I can't? I thought you said I could try to rate it. Damn. Now, does this save? Oh, shit. I gotta do it again? Wow, how come I gotta do that shit all over again? Oh, that's not... I pressed search. Oh, my God. Why is it doing that? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong thing. Stop. Oh, my God, I hit it a few times. I know what it is now. Oh, my God, I hit it a few times. Look what it's doing. But no, look, it's not searching. I was hitting the right button. That's so bizarre. I think I got it memorized now. It's not that hard. You like the formula cars? What's up, Dawn? I'm just checking out his work. So the person in chat created this. It's good. It's too bad, like you said, you can't rate it. That's kind of pathetic. I'm gonna save your info. Is this the only game that has Forza TV? Or do the other ones do? I wonder what this does for me, because I got a lot of Forza. Yeah. Is this the only one that has Forza TV? You don't know? I never tried that. Let me try 5, the one I was playing. Because I'm going back to this one anyway. I gotta go make a fire. I'm freaking cold. I want to resume that race. I could always resume this race. Definitely gonna resume now. I mean, quit. All right, War Thunder. Have a great one. I'm still gonna check though. Follow so you know when I go live. Car, continue career, leaks. It doesn't even say. Okay, multiplayer. Forza TV. It does have it. It does have it. Holy shit. It does. They probably all do. The newer games. That's interesting. That is interesting. Anyway, let me get my camera back. It is so cold. I feel cold, but it's not that cold outside. So Forza they've got it, Forza TV on 5 too. I should create my own stuff. I didn't even think about stuff like that. Alright, hold on. I gotta go start a fire. And then I gotta go get firewood. Oh my god. I'm not in the mood. So what you doing today, Dawn? What's on your agenda? I don't even think, I might have enough wood to start a fire. I got no live shows. Everything's pre-recorded, so I'm good. I ain't gotta go nowhere. Nowhere. Alright, let's get this wood stove going. Alright, that should start it. You know what's the worst? Because I gotta put oh no, there's no snow. Duh. Still, it's so cold out there. It's not really that cold. What am I saying? It's like 40. That's not cold. For some, that's cold, but not for me. That's like a heat wave. But it's really windy out. But I gotta go get some firewood. Like now. So I'm going outside and grabbing some firewood. Right there. With that wheelbarrow. And the thing is, I'm not putting a jacket because I don't want to get my jacket. This might sound stupid, but when I grab the firewood, it dirties my clothing. The jackets or sweatshirts, I'd rather, when I'm bringing them inside, I mean, I could actually put a sweatshirt on now, and then when I come inside, I take the sweatshirt off, but that makes more sense, now that I think about it. And where is my hoodie? My God, it's so. It feels late, and it's only 11:30 in the morning. Oh my God, it's early. Well, here we go. Time to get some wood. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's done. Thank God. Oh my God, working. Oh, I hear you. Is that what you're doing today? The door of the dash? Oh, we can't even say it for real. We can't. We honestly can't say the right phrase. Is it like for real? Or you playing? That's too funny. What the hell was that? Oh, you just made it up? The door of the dash. It's everything else is the the tube of the U, the book of the face. What exact? Oh, don't read my mind again. Stop it. It's a nice day. What's up, Bug? It's a nice day, but it's just cold as F. Because the wind. And I'm feeling the draft in the house. It's 33 mile per hour gusts today. So it's a little chilly out there. And today's solstice. 21st. Winter solstice. Here we go. Oh. I was just thinking of that. You know, I forgot it. Too much information. I won't even start. Let's just behave, Bill. Behave. Behave. I don't even feel like playing the game anymore. I just feel like chilling. See, but there's a lot of firewood there. Did you see me going into the pile? That's double stacked. And that goes all the way from that corner all the way in. Well, you can't even see how far. You kind of could say it goes all the way to here. That wood. You just can't see it. It goes all through here. This is about to get dented right here. I'm on the back row. So that's about to get a dent. But we're already in the end of December pretty much. So January, February, March, that's plenty of wood for me. Thank God. And the fire's going pretty good right now. That wood stove is just amazing. How it heats up the place. It's amazing. I put it in myself 15 years, more than that. 17 years ago, I put it in myself. I got pictures and everything. Do you know how scary that shit was? And we were talking about this yesterday when you have skills and you can do things yourself. Oh yeah, the insurance company came and the fire department came to inspect my job. Because they won't insure your home if you don't do it right. Then that's a liability. It's a hazard. So they came, and then the fire department had to come back because I didn't put the protective metal thing in the background. So I had to do it, and then they came back and inspected it. I was like, oh, freak. I didn't know about it. I found out real quick when the fire department came to inspect. I was like, shit. But it didn't take me long to do. See, when something like that happens, I buy the supplies that day. I'm going to build it that day. Come back tomorrow. I said, come back tomorrow, and I bet you that'll be done. And that's exactly what happened. Next day, boom. So that's the way I do things. I get into that mission mode. And I will not fail. At least I will try not to fail. That's like, come on, game on. Game on. Let me see if I actually have pictures of that. I might. I save everything in the past. It may not be in here. This looks too small. Yeah, it's not going to be in here. I got to close the door. That wood stove is starting to smell smoky. It might even be in the general folder. I'll tell you one thing. This is when I was building my deck. That deck, the one you're looking at, I built that by myself. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. Where did the photo go? Oh, yeah, that. This is just a stage. I had to level it. I went nuts. Because the old thing railing was this little spot. I had yet to rip this out. This was horrific. I had to pour concrete, rebar, you don't know. That's just an early phase of the construction. And I did all that shit by myself. That, like I said, that's just one photo. I don't know. I don't know if I have many more of them. See, I'm measuring, leveling it. Then I had to put the pressure treated plywood. It was a mission. There has to be more pictures of that. There just has to be. Like this gate, I built this gate for my driveway. I built that gate for my driveway. I built that. Pretty good, huh? I'm pretty handy. And it looks beautiful. And there's the driveway that goes out to the road. The gate is open right now. But see? Things like that. Oh shit. I'll get rid of it. Oh yeah, let's get rid of this. And live view. Let's see what else. I'm shocked that I don't have. This is when I was laying concrete, I think. Yeah. Oh my God, this is in the early stages. This is years ago. Oh my God. Holy shit. I don't know, this is when I redid my counters? Yeah, I redid my counters in this shot. I had redone all these counters myself. I put all the stone on the wall by the fireplace. I did all that. And the tiles, everything. And those shutters. Everything you see there, I did. What's up, Storm Chaser? And I got to spray a cleaner to get the smoke burn thing off the rocks. I put all these rocks on this wall for this fireplace in the dining room. That was a job. That was a job. And I know a lot of people don't have success. Here's a Christmas tree shot from the past. What's up, the king of disco? That's, I love disco. I'm just saying. Person's gone. That's an old shot. It looks nice now. It looks very similar to that right now. Very. But that's an old picture. These are old. Now check this out. Look what I did to my tub in the other bathroom. This is what I was doing. I refinished it. And I think it turned out like this. This might be the good picture. There you go. That's after I had refinished it. Like right after. So I can do things. With the right tools, This is when I rebuilt my driveway. Everybody hates my speed bump. You see that speed bump? That speed bump is so... And I did that asphalt by myself. Like over 2,000 pounds worth. I laid it out and I flattened it. You wouldn't believe how. I redid my driveway by myself. Completely. Look how nice it came out. I did that shit by hand. That was a job. And now I just finished doing the top part. That's done. I did that this year. This is old already. It's like 5 years old. Like I rebuilt my table outside. The legs had to be replaced. I built that table. Mom helped me build that table, but I had to put pressure treated legs because the other ones were rotting. So I had to replace the legs. See? I built that table. It's all pressure treated. That's in my backyard right now. That's the one you see in the pictures when I showed the backyard. This is the old gazebo. We can't show that. But this is the way I used to have my old gazebo lit up. This one is lit up. But it's electric now, not solar. That was solar. See the table? I built that pool by myself. By myself, I built that permanent above ground pool. I had to get it inspected, underground pipes, underground electrical, going around the entire house to the garage, coming in, putting a special box that goes to a special breaker. I did all that by myself. And they were so impressed when they inspected it. They were like, I cannot believe you did this by yourself. The town inspector was like, what? You did this by yourself? Yeah. And I had to change the liner already once in there. That's not fun. But I bought a really, really good, the thickest liner I could buy. 20-year warranty bullshit. That was tough to stretch it out and lay it out again. Oh my God. Is my sister? Is my sister? Is my sister. Enjoying the pool. That's my sister Tabitha. Oh my God. I don't know if she'd be happy me showing her picture. Let's see. What the hell is that? I don't even know what the hell that is. What was I doing? What is this? Oh, I was helping the neighbor build this thing. A French drain. I was helping him build that. He's a tenant. He's no longer there. They're in Florida now. But I'll check the weather in a second. Hold on. Here's Tycho. That's the baby. That is the baby. That's my baby. That's my baby. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's when I was working next door. I'll check the weather now. I'm not finding what I wanted to find. Yeah, it's not in here. I'm in the wrong folder. Let me try F. All right, let's check the weather. The weather's nice. It's windy. Storm chaser. It may not be too bad for you. Yeah, you still got wind to you too. Radar. Nothing on the radar. You're clear. Satellite. You're clear. You got a nice day today. All the nasty weather has pushed to your southeast. It's over. It's going to be breezy, but it's going to be a beautiful day. Where you are today. It's a nice day. Storm chaser. I'm still checking these looks like the same fucking pictures. I know you're leaving. He comes in, checks the weather, and he's gone. Okay, where is these pictures? No. Anyway, I'm not gonna go nutty. Maybe no. Oh, this has what was this? This is when I was doing the concrete on that side. I had done this whole piece with new concrete. This is when I was building the fence, everything. I made all this concrete. I did this whole front by myself. You don't even know. You don't even know. It was a lot of work. Like, I think this is when I put the marble. I put the marble tile. That's when I put the marble tile. Oh, here we go. This is when I started building the wood stove. You don't know. You're gonna see. That's going up. This is on the roof. Doing the measurements. It's got to be by code. See those bars? That's code. Has to be a certain distance from the top of the roof. Oh, it's all code. You see how I had all this? I don't mess around. I do it by the law, the regulations, the rules. Bye, Storm Chaser. This was a job. Getting that built right. Oh, yeah. And like I said, redoing the counters in the kitchen. I did all that. I do a lot, as you know, as you can see. A lot of multi-talented roles. And it doesn't look like this anymore. I mean, I wish I had that fucking room. See, this is the piece I had to put behind the wood stove that the fire department said I must. Because I didn't do it. And then they inspected. You got to put that. They told me the materials. I went to right away. Lowe's, bought it, installed it. Next day they came. They said, you really gonna have this ready by tomorrow? I said, watch me. Because they came early in the morning. I left right away, bought all my supplies, cut it up to size like you see. And the next day that passed inspection. So that's right next to me right now. That space isn't. That's all blocked with crates and equipment. And the laundry room is to the left. That's those doors. Over there. That was interesting building that. I bought that on eBay. I had to drive over 200 miles to get that wood stove. That thing is so heavy. It took like 4 or 5 of us to get that out of the car. The truck. That thing is super heavy. I had to scrape it, repaint it. See, I had to take pictures for the insurance company to show that it passed. That's when I built it. I had to do all kinds of stuff. They wanted to see everything. All those pictures were for insurance company too. When I built that 17 years ago. 17 years ago. It's amazing how long ago I built that. It was a must. An absolute must to have in the house. this is I did an ancestry test. I'm all over the place. European. This is the Native American part. Spain, Europe, Europe West, Native American, Great Britain, 6%. Look at this crazy mix. Completely European, except for the Native American part. Some European, north, south, west, everywhere. It's like a mess. It's all over the map. There's a little Russian, German, Italian, English, Spanish, Spain, and the Native American. Because when they came to my Spanish ancestors went to Puerto Rico, they mixed with the indigenous. That's what it is. It's Puerto Rico. That made that Native American part. Isn't that wild? That is a mess. That is a mess. Oh my gosh. I mean, look at this. The Iberian Peninsula. That's Spain. Portugal. Europe South. Italy. This is there. You see the colors. Europe West. Actually, it's a mess. That's the UK, and that's Great Britain. This one is Europe West. It's a mess. Isn't that crazy? That's my ancestry test results. And that's about it. I'm not going to keep going crazy with the pictures. But, you know, people say, oh, he's Puerto Rican. It's a little bit more complicated than that. It's a little bit more complicated than that. I hate when people say that because they have no fucking clue. Like they know. The vast majority is European, including Great Britain. And I could tell you the story why. There was a Spanish ancestor that married royal into the royal family of the UK to create some kind of a union between the countries. Like it's weird. It's in my, because I tracked all my ancestry. I've said it. I've got proof. I'm related to Christopher Columbus's son, Ponce de Leon. I was able to track the Spanish side all the way back to 1410 with documents. It took me a year to do that on Ancestry. I can track my ancestry. The Spaniards kept great records. Oh my God, were they very efficient at keeping records. So, Cristobal Colon is Christopher Columbus in Spanish. It's not Christopher Columbus in Spain. It's Cristobal Colon. That's Christopher Columbus's name in Spanish. And his son Diego, that's my relative. It's crazy. And I have a lot of conquistadors, captains of the Spanish army in my family. It's just bizarre. Let me see, log in. I don't pay for it anymore, so I can't get access to the actual documents. I could only go to the tree. Shit is expensive. I have new potential 1661 to 1761. That's a new one. My trees. I did it until I updated it in September 19, 2023. Find in tree. Let's go with Ponce There we go. My 8th great grandmother. How come it's not loading? Where the fuck is she? Oh, right here. Profile. Profile? Okay. She's my 8th great grandmother. But why is he coming up like that? That I could see my other ancestors directly tied to her. It's crazy. I just don't understand why he's doing this. I'll just put it on the screen fast anyway. Hints, gallery. I don't think she has a gallery. She was born in 1595, but you'll see fast. Catalina Echavarri Espinosa y Ponce de Leon. So she's in the Ponce de Leon family lineage. And I'll explain how it works with the Spaniards in Puerto Rico. When they settled there, they stayed intertwined. It was a lot of royalty that went there. And soldiers, but they mixed within themselves. They didn't, and they did with the indigenous too. But there it is, Ponce de Leon. This is my 8th great grandmother. Relationship to me, 8th great grandmother, and you can see how it goes down. It's amazing, fucking amazing. It is amazing how you can track it. So I am a Ponce de Leon. Direct descendant. Direct. That's my 8th great grandmother is a Ponce de Leon. That's direct. That's not 17th cousin. It's my 8th great grandmother. And let me see, search. I gotta go to my tree. Trees. Like I said, it took me a long time to do this. Okay, here's one. Don Diego, Capitan Don Diego Ramos Colon. This guy. He was born in 1606. This is my 8th great grand uncle. And he is a Diego Ramos Colon. Diego Colon. Christopher Columbus's son. He's a direct descendant, my uncle, of Christopher Columbus's son Diego. He was a captain of the Spanish Royal Army, Capitan Don Diego Ramos Colon, and then married, this is the other name, De Luyando, whatever. But this is my 8th great grand uncle. Amazing. And that's the tie to Christopher Columbus's son right here. Actually, it's Diego Colon. That's Christopher Columbus's son. Fact. So I'm a direct descendant of Christopher Columbus's son. Ain't that shit wild? I think it is. Let's look up Diego Colon. And on this shit, it has Diego Columbus. Of course it does. So this is another site, but look, family tree of Diego Colon, Portuguese navigator and explorer. He was born in Portugal. This is Christopher Columbus's son. Oh, you didn't see it. Shit. I don't like the way they're listing him. They have him as Diego Columbus. But in Spanish, it's Diego. That says it here on Wikipedia. So English version is Diego Columbus, but it's Diego Colon in Spanish. He is I'm a direct descendant of his. And that is one of Columbus's sons. Isn't that wild? How many people could say that? They're actually a descendant of Christopher Columbus. If I'm related to his son, then I must be related to Christopher Columbus himself. Oh my gosh. And Ponce de Leon. Spanish. My ancestors from that side of the family came from Spain on the ships. And some of them were conquistadors, capitans of the army. And do you think I'm proud of that? No. And I'll tell you why. Because they created genocide for the indigenous populace in the Hispaniola, Puerto Rico, etc. Especially Ponce de Leon. So am I proud of it? Not necessarily. Because what they did. Period. End of story. If anybody could say it, it's me as a direct descendant of them. Anybody else you could reach your own conclusions, but I am a direct descendant of Columbus and Ponce de Leon, the two of them. And what they did to the indigenous population there, they pretty much eliminated them. Or worse. So, not so fast. Not so fast. When you know the history. Puerto Rico, but when it was controlled by Spain, a lot of Europeans settled there too. It wasn't just the Spaniards. If you look at your history, if you know your history, a lot of other Europeans also went with the Spaniards to Puerto Rico. That's why you see all kinds of different ethnicity appearances. Slaves, the indigenous, what was left, and Europeans. That's what Puerto Rico was for hundreds of years, until the United States made it a commonwealth in the 1800s. But it was European for hundreds of years. People have this, what is a Puerto Rican? Or what do you think a Puerto Rican is? Puerto Rican? From the island name? It's a lot more complicated than that. A lot more complicated. Alexa, other than the Spaniards, who were the other European settlers on Puerto Rico?
Besides the Spanish, Puerto Rico saw settlers from Corsica, France, Germany, Greece, Ireland, Italy, and other European countries in the 19th century. Would you like to explore how these diverse groups influenced Puerto Rican culture?
No. Oh. So it was
Alright, no problem.
Alexa, stop. Oh, so it just wasn't the Spaniards, was it? It's a lot of European countries. And this is why people have this stereotype misunderstanding when they look at culture. I mean, like I said, my ancestors engaged with other countries. There was a mix going on, especially when you were dealing with the royalty aspect of it. That's how they created unity, relations, marriages into the other royal families. And I'm not talking about the king, but members of the royal. And that's how they would create some kind of an agreement, because through marriage. A lot of it was that way back then. So when I did my digging into my ancestry, I was like, holy cow. And that's how I became on that list. 8% Great Britain, because of the marriage that they did in like the 12, whatever it was, whatever, very long time ago, like almost 1,000 years ago. They married into the UK thing. The Spanish and the UK, they did a royal marriage, and my family connected with the Great Britons, the UK folks. That was, it's fascinating. When you look at I would suggest people, you'd be surprised when you do your search. And you know how I started my search? The very first step, the census. Figure out where they came in from. Your great-grandparents or grandparents, how depending on how old you are. You could figure it out. Because we all just didn't pop up here. At some point, they came here. You just got to see. Because there are families here that have been here for a few hundred years. So it's not like the census is going to help, because there are people that live in New England, family lineage that have been there for centuries, because they were part of the early settlers. It's not that easy. Depends on your family lineage to track it. Then you got to start I wouldn't know what that's like. Mine was a little easier, because what I did is I looked at Puerto Rico when they came into the United States. And then once I got to where they were in Puerto Rico, I was able to dig into the documents and requesting documents, and then go back in time. And then I saw the Spanish connection for that side of the family, because it's complicated. Like my grandmother's Russian. Pure and simple. My father's Italian, Rome, it goes back. Italy. And then they too mingled with the Germans. It's like a crazy. So now I know why I love going to German fests and Celtic fests and all fests, Greek fests. I'm even Greek. It's all that, because all that shit is right there. They traveled. You saw the thing. It actually broke it down. It's crazy. Actually, not Greek. That's what she said. Western Europe, Southern Europe, Iberian Peninsula, which is Spain. It has. You saw the map. UK, Germany, Italy, Spain, and then Native American. It's crazy. And it's fun too, but it's a stress. Like I said, it took me a long time to get my to do all that ancestry stuff. It took me a long time, because sometimes you got to require documents. That could take time, especially now. That was a hassle. I got all their arms. I have the cologne. I have Christopher Columbus's cologne. The flag thing, the armor, coat of arms. I have that in my family. It's on Ancestry. I was like, oh shit, there's my ancestors' coat of arms. And it's cologne. It says it. It's pretty fucking cool. So like I said, you'd be surprised what you might find in your ancestry. I couldn't believe it. Maybe that's why I love exploring nature, going out on the bike rides in the mountains and the woods, and also my connection to like that. It has to be the native part too. It's I can't explain it, but it's definite. So I'm a mess. I'm a mutt. That definition of mutt, me. It's a whole bunch of stuff. It's complicated. But the main thing is I'm an American. That's the thing. We could all be proud of our ethnicity, our backgrounds, our ancestors, our points of origin. There's nothing wrong with celebrating who you are and where you came from. But the bottom line is, we're all Americans. At least those that are truly citizens of the country. I'm just saying. But we are all Americans, regardless of our backgrounds and where we came from, or we're here as an indigenous. That's the way I look at it. But there's no reason you cannot be proud of your heritage, your lineage. That, like I said, that's why I love going to all these festivals. It's part of me. It's inside of me. It's a connection. I can't explain it. I've always felt that connection. It's bizarre. I don't know if this is the map. No, that's my sister. Oh my God. Yeah, I would have to look for it. I'm not going to go search for it again. But I had the map up before. Of the ancestry map. Storm Chaser, what are you doing? Oh my God, it's after 12 already. What's on your agenda today? Dawn, I know what she's doing. She's driving around right now, doing the door of the dash. That's what she's doing right now. She can't be touching that phone. No texting and driving, none of that. But I'm sure, I knew you, LOL. I knew it. I know what you're doing. Like today, oh my God. It's 12:19. Same time for me. It's the same time here. You're not that far. You're in Cumberland. That's not that far from here. It's about a 4-hour drive. So you're on the East Coast. Your same time zone. So this is crazy. I told you the story what happened at Walmart, right? After I was done with the show with the guys. I went to buy a few things. And I went to buy the bicycle, which he rode his bike to work this morning, but his old bike. So it's listed online as $148. When I get to the store, it's $220. Price is only available online. So I went in my car and I bought it on the phone. I used my phone, bought it, and then I walked into the store. I'm here shopping. Is it possible to get a pickup item for tomorrow now? And the female said, I was like, what an answer. That was it. So I said, okay, I'll go pick it up this morning. I get a message this morning. Unavailable for pickup. Free shipping. Now it's coming tomorrow. At least I don't have to pay for shipping. That's on them. I was like, what the hell's going on? This is crazy. But I'm not going out today because I don't like going out on Sunday or Saturday. There's too many people out there and they're crazy. It's just like congestion, traffic. No. But I've got to start thinking about what I'm going to make for Christmas Eve. I still haven't decided. I'm not doing ham. I'm not doing turkey. I can't do seafood. Somebody's allergic to seafood in the house. So I'm like, what could I make? I'm not making lasagna. That shit is too much work. I want something different. And I think I just thought of it. As crazy as this sounds and boring as it sounds, my Chinese Oriental chicken with vegetables and white rice sounds freaking good to me. Or meatball parmesan with baked ziti. Oh, my friend back there? The story behind that guy, have you ever seen him light up and move and all that? That was a Halloween prop for Home Depot years ago. They only had it 1 year, and I bought it. I should have bought more. I didn't know. I've been looking for one ever since, and they don't have them anymore. It was 1 year they had these. And I should have bought more, but that's a Halloween prop. This is Paul. I don't know if he's plugged in. No, it's batteries. What am I saying? I gotta change the batteries. Where's his switch? His hands. He moves. His batteries are dying. Batteries are dying. He's low. I gotta change the batteries. See? He's low because the batteries are old. Here, that's... You don't see him, but... Because I have no room. And I really... Oh my God. I need to do it again. I need to go through all my... Oh no. Not today. I'm gonna rest today. I gotta go through all my equipment and redo... Oh shit, I gotta put wood in the fire. I gotta go through all my equipment. I gotta reorder. I gotta clean again. Why is there a light? Oh, that's the light from up. I gotta redo all my stuff again. I need a good re-cleaning. Not today. Uh-oh. What the hell is that? Rapper's Delight. Oh my God. Mike. I don't want to see that. There's some crazy shit. Not for here. On top of what closet? What? No. I have a crazy amount of crates in all around me right now. It's a lot of equipment. You have no idea. What's up, Jake? It's a lot of stuff. It's scary. It's actually scary how much stuff I have. Because I'm thinking of doing my night vision camera again, but I don't know where it is. For outside. I used to do it, but I have to buy certain cables. But I'm thinking of doing it again. Just night vision. Not that camera, a night vision. But it's in one of these crates. It's gonna be a nightmare. I have so much equipment. You have no idea. It's scary. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over there. There's 2 giant ones here underneath the bar. It's 9 crates of stuff. Not today. So I'm a little tired, but I'm gonna have to do it. The bad thing is, and I've got these giant speakers. I can't put them in the garage because they'll go bad. Because it's not temperature controlled in there. I'm scared. I got these giant Fisher Sony speakers. They're like 4 feet high. The other one's like 3 feet high. I have the sets right here. That used to be. I put a PA system from my sound system with the TV and all that. There used to be those speakers. But I have no room to put them anywhere. My shed is packed. I wish I can get rid of it. That would open up this room a lot. And then when you try to throw stuff away, you find stuff that you don't want to throw away. Like if I took one of those crates and I'm saying I'm going to clean it, I guarantee I throw nothing out of it. It's going to be, I need this, I need that, I need this. And I don't even remember what's in them, so how do I need them? Because I'm going to have to like do a whole spreadsheet, tape it to the crate, and it is so it could tell me exactly what's inside the damn crate. Is what I should do, and that's going to take some time. Or I could just print them out, type them out, then print them out, and then tape it to the crate. But we're talking hours and hours of work to go through all that shit. But it's definitely the best solution because I have no idea what's in any of those crates. Like, I know an idea what's in them, but I don't know what's in each one specifically. So it's like I could pick out a crate and look for something, and I don't know what's in it. Makes no sense. Then I got a stack of games over there. I've got a stack of games up there. I got games under here. They're all around me. For Xbox 360. I need to organize. This shit is a wreck. But I would need a crate and label exactly what's up there. So I know when to get it when I need it. I'm just looking and it's scaring me. Even in front of me. Today is not that day. What did this room look like a long time ago? A lot of emptiness. There was no drum set. There was no models. There were no crates. This was all open. The only thing here was the wood stove. Now, Alexa, brighten living room light 50%. Now, it used to only be that wood stove. Look at all the crates. Look at the speakers. Look at all this shit. I can't even see my Iron Maiden poster. Look at the speakers over there. And they're over here. It's insane. There's crates down here. There's shit everywhere. This needs a thorough clean. Oh no, I got a way to get through. Right through there. To the big living room over here. But that's not the problem. That is the problem, actually. The clutter. All this shit. So yes. It is. It's a problem. I got a big giant guitar amp down here. You can't see it. I got all kinds of stuff. There's gonna come a day where I really, Alexa, shut off living room light. I really gotta get busy. Alexa, shut off living room light.
Okay.
I'm gonna pound my chest like Tarzan and scream and just go all out. I gotta do a yell and just attack it and go wild. Because it's gonna be like, it's gonna be wild. Because I gotta take them all down, spread them out, put all the stuff out, write everything down. It's just gonna be a wild mess in here. It's gonna be crazy. It's crazy in front of me right now. Like I used to have a steering wheel and a pedal for the game, for the racing games. I can't even fit it here. I used to have the shift. It's in a closet. I used to have all that. Steering wheel to play the racing games, all that. Can't do it no more. I have no room. There was a time there was room. Not anymore. That drum set, even though electric, takes up a lot of room. Behind me, this one. But I gotta start sometime, but not today. I'm just chilling. Actually, I'm gonna go cook. Make something. I'm tired of eating my diet food. I really feel like just going and going crazy. I don't want to go out. Because I look at it this way. I could get a delivery right now. Why go to McDonald's or anywhere else when I can make my own burgers, which I think I'm going. Am I going to be live at nighttime? Oh, I'll be live later. I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to do some Walmart shit. I don't know if they'll deliver it. It's a little late now. I want tacos. That's what I want. Tacos. So soft taco. That's what I want today. Taco soft shells. That's what I'm doing. Have it delivered. No, I gotta get the kit. How come taco kits? Oh, hell yeah. I wanna make some sour cream soft taco. 3-pack. Four servings. What the hell kind of bullshit is that? All right, something's up. Why don't I see soft taco shells? I don't like the crunchy. I ain't going. What the fuck? What's going on? They always have them soft taco kit. How could they only... Oh, 10 count. There it is. Okay, so I need 2 boxes. A 3-pack is $10. We'll go with that. It's cheaper. And now I need sour cream. A big tub. I got lettuce. I got tomato. I need shredded cheddar cheese. I'm getting hungry just thinking about this shit. And I need taco mix. Mild. Get 3 of those. I need ground beef. Okay, and then I need Tycho's treats. And I need that. Okay, what else do I need? Because I went shopping yesterday. I think that's it. Let's see if they'll deliver today. Today. Oh, that's fucking late. I'll do 3 hours or less for $5. Continue. Leave at my door. Place order. Cancel. Change payment. Okay. Confirm. Place order. It's gonna be taco day. Done. Nice. I have to go clean my house. Go do your thing. I'll see you tonight. I might clean too. Alexa, did the Giants play today? What's up,
Yes, the Giants are playing today.
Cookie?
They're facing the Minnesota Vikings at 1 p.m. at MetLife Stadium.
Not that I'd still like to watch Jackson Dart play. Even though they'll lose. I hope they lose, only for the draft pick. What's the
Searching for Jackson Giants player highlights for you.
No, Alexa,
I
stop.
found some content including player-based
Alexa,
and
stop. Alexa, what position is the Giants right now for a NFL draft?
The Giants currently hold the number 1 overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft.
Oh, lose today. Alexa, what's their record? Alexa, what's the New York Giants record? It's like 2-13.
The New York Giants have a record of 2 wins and 12 losses
12.
this season.
So in a way, I want them to lose today. I want them to lose the rest of the games. Get that first pick.
I couldn't find any content matching that title.
Alexa, who would be considered right now the top NFL draft pick for 2026?
Fernando Mendoza, the Heisman Trophy winning quarterback from Indiana, is currently considered the top prospect for the 2026 NFL Draft.
We could trade that. Who's the number 2?
The number 2 prospect for the 2026 NFL Draft is Ruben Bain Jr., an EDG from Miami.
Giants are going to have to think about this pick. They don't need a quarterback. Jackson's the quarterback. I'm going to look it up. Who are the top 5? Top 5 NFL draft picks 2026. Ma! You know what I'm going to make today? It's coming in a little while. Tacos. And I'm sure you'll eat those. Tacos under your bed last. Oh, that'd be a good. Caleb Downs would be a good pick. He simply sees things other defensive backs don't. This is the type of player he might be on the top of their list. So these are the top NFL picks from this site right now. We don't need a quarterback. We need safeties. We need safeties badly. I think the Giants are probably going to go with him. This is the pick for the Giants right here. He's 6, I don't know his height. Quarterback, defensive lineman. Do we need another lineman? Doesn't hurt. A lot of quarterbacks. Running back. He's at number 8 though. See, the Giants can trade their top pick if they end up with the top pick. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. See, we need a safety, though, badly. We're so bad in safety position, secondary, the Giants. I mean, he might be the one. We need this. Zone slot, nickel safety. He's the kind of player we freaking need, man. Right there. That's, if I was doing the draft for the Giants, I'm looking heavily at him. Heavily. He's the number 1 prospect for safety. And then it drops down. He is the number 1 pick for safeties. Giants are going to have a hard decision. They have the number 1 pick. A lot of the... Alexa, who has the 2nd pick right now for the NFL draft in 2026?
The Las Vegas Raiders currently hold the second
They
pick
need a
in the
quarterback.
2026 NFL Draft.
Do the Vegas Raiders need a quarterback?
The Raiders currently have multiple quarterbacks,
Yeah,
but are
they need
looking for
one.
a long-term solution.
Yep.
They're expected to target a quarterback in the 2026 NFL Draft.
And it's Dante Moore's up there. So they know.
Dante Moore, a quarterback from Oregon, is projected to be the second overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft by the Las Vegas Raiders.
Who's projected as the first pick?
Fernando Mendoza, the Heisman-winning quarterback from Indiana, is currently the favorite to be the first overall pick in the 2026 NFL Draft.
But the Giants aren't going to take him. Okay,
The Giants.
Alexa, if the Giants had the first pick, who would they likely choose in the NFL Draft for 2026?
If the Giants had the first pick, they'd likely target a quarterback or a defensive player. Mock drafts suggest they might choose Ohio State linebacker Arvell Reese or trade back for more picks while still selecting a top prospect.
Hell no. Hell no. No way.
All right. Sounds like that draft pick idea didn't land well with you. Fair enough. Sometimes the best response is just a good old-fashioned nope.
Caleb Downs is number 3 on ESPN. He's number 2 on another site. Oh, there's a running back, though. Jeremiah Love, Notre Dame. Yeah, but we got Scatterboo coming back. They're not going to do that. Wide receivers. They're going to go defensive. Giants are going to pick a defensive player. They better. Linebackers, no. Cornerbacks. Who's the number 1 for safeties? Caleb Downs. Giants got to go for him. He's the number 3 overall pick listed on the rank. They had the Jets here. Interesting. This is going to be a weird draft because the consensus top 10 overall ranking is this running back. It doesn't even have the quarterback until 7. This is the guy I want right there. So it depends right now what teams' needs are moving into the draft, because you could trade down for the pick, because you're not going to pick Giants are not picking a quarterback. There's just no way. Teams NFL top 5 draft picks today. They're going to go for a quarterback. They're 2-12 too. So are the Giants. But they're going to go for a quarterback. The Giants have worse record than they do. Giants. Biggest problem. Their entire program. Oh my God. Okay, who's the best fit for them right now? They have their quarterback in place. A key addition to the defense with plenty of young talent. Simply taking a best player approach available would make a lot of sense as another key addition on the defense with plenty of young talent. It's got to be Caleb. I'm going for Caleb all the freaking way. Has to be Caleb. I want Caleb on the Giants. Safety. I want him. I want him. I want Caleb down. What's his name? Caleb Downs? Caleb Downs. Safety. This is who I want. They better him. This is who I want. If I'm picking for the Giants, it's this dude, safety, right here. The Giants are so bad in their secondary. So bad. Now, kicker, they'll get a kicker. But they need a safety. They need cornerbacks. They need that. Their line is fine. That's not the problem. It's that secondary. It is so bad. Brutal. Now, I'm going to see what happens. That's even if they don't get the number 1 pick. The Raiders are going to go for a quarterback. Giants are not going for a quarterback. So Giants can get the number 2. Raiders can get the number 1. Raiders are going for a quarterback. That's their need. And probably those other top teams are going to be looking for quarterbacks too. With those putrid records. We're lucky we have Jackson to build with. The Jets need a quarterback. Alexa, what's the Jets record?
The Jets are 3-11 this season.
There could be a battle for that position, for that first overall quarterback pick. The Giants know this with their number 1.
You're right. There's definitely a battle brewing for that top quarterback spot. Fernando Mendoza and Dante Moore are the top contenders, with the Giants and Raiders as potential suitors. It's shaping up to be an interesting draft.
The Giants are not going to take one of them. So it looks like it's the Giants, Raiders, and Jets. The Raiders and Jets, they might choose on 2 different quarterbacks.
The Giants, Raiders, and Jets are all in the running for top picks. The Giants currently hold the first pick, while the Raiders are at second and the Jets at 5th. All 3 teams are looking to strengthen their rosters, with the Giants and Raiders potentially targeting quarterbacks.
No. Alexa, stop. No. They're not going to get another young guy to back up Jackson. Uh-oh. What's he want? What's up?
Bro, there's been another fire, bro. And today I had the craziest day today, bro. Like, seriously, bro. Like, on my way here, bro, I almost got hurt. Would it be any way possible you can pick me up? We could pick up the bike?
I guess.
Because the fire department is on my eye. I had to clean, like, 3 rows. I had to do the floor. And literally, dude, my leg, my ankle, it's not taking it.
All right.
I could do the right back, but it's going to fuck me up.
All right, time out. How long before you're done? How long are you done before you're working?
Alright, so I'm outside right now. The fire department is here. He said he's gonna send me home at 1 o'clock. So I'm gonna be allowed to go inside, grab my stuff, and then, you know, if you meet me here, I'll be out at 1 p.m.
All right, it's almost 1 p.m. right now.
Yeah.
All right, so
I'm calling you now.
I'm on my way.
Alright, bro. Okay.
Bye. Bye. I gotta go. Fire department's at the place. Oh my God. Craziness. Oh my God. Like I wanted to go out now. No. But now I gotta go. Anyway, anybody who's watching, have a great rest of your weekend. Have a great holiday. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, the whole thing. If I don't see you.